What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. It's your boy BookitwithTrent back on the Yap. It's a beautiful day in the comfort of my backyard today. Let's recap how yesterday went, and I've also got some plays for you guys today as well. Big day. We got OKC Mavericks on tonight, chat. It's the start of the cinema. This series is going to be insane. I cannot wait. As you guys know, OKC is like the only team I've got in terms of fandom, and I've been waiting for this for a long ass fucking time. I'm so excited. I'm super rattled right now, to be honest with you, because I just got a text from Prize Picks saying, "Yo, we want to send you courtside to a Mavs Thunder game," and they're talking Game 6, and I'm going to the fucking Preakness horse race during that time. So I kind of want to throw up, but it's okay. Hopefully the Thunder can get through this round and we can do it another time. But yeah, I'm in cat shit because of that. But it's okay. It's a great problem to have. Surely we'll find something to make it work. But let's recap yesterday. Yesterday, Knicks minus 5.5, boys. God damn it. That was a soul-sucking loss. Knicks at home, taking care of business like they should and they're supposed to. They almost let that shit slip, bro. The Knicks blow leads faster than any team I've ever seen. At one point, they'll be up 6, and within seconds, it's tie game, or even down 2. I haven't seen anything like it, to be honest with you. It's pretty crazy. Knicks fans, I'm sure you guys want to throw up 10 different times when watching the Knicks games because they're just so scary. They're so sweaty. They're so vulnerable to just blowing a lead. You just never know with the Knicks if they're able to close it out. But thankfully, they closed it out for you Knicks fans last night. I got absolutely hoed and lost 5 units on the Knicks spread because the Pacers didn't foul with 5 seconds left. I have no idea why. They usually would foul in that situation, and that shit stung. And then immediately after the game's over, boom, FanDuel ad on the TV. I fucking bet, dude. You're telling me that shit wasn't scripted? I bet. But how about them T-Wolves, chat? Everybody faded me. Everybody was certain that the Nuggets were going to bounce back and get a game at home. What the fuck happened in that game, boys? Are the Nuggets washed? I can't believe what we're seeing in this series. They're just backing down to these T-Wolves, especially with no Gobert last night and Ant Edwards only having 20 points. The fact that they still blew them out by 30 is insanely concerning for an OKC Futures ticket holder. But yeah, now they're the favorite to come out of the West. They're like +5 or like +300 to win the finals. They were +1,000 like 5 days ago. So yeah, the Wolves are scary as fuck, dude. They're just so complete. They've got the vets, they've got the young guys, they've got the big men. It's going to be very hard for OKC to match up if we get there. But people forget, the one Thunder game I went to, I sat courtside against the T-Wolves, and the Thunder won by 25 with everybody playing, even Gobert. So I don't know. It's going to be crazy to see, but hopefully we can just get there. But the T-Wolves, I'm scared as fuck of them. This guy on Twitter, what's his name? ND something. Let me check the DM. NV_DPB bet. This dude tailed my Wolves bet for $20,000 last night. Imagine going to bed that tucked in, dude. Are you kidding? I don't know what this dude saw to be able to confidently tail a bet that I posted for $20,000, but shout out that guy. He also did a $5,000 giveaway after it smacked, so W vibes from him. Love to see that. But that's how we get the Knicks units back on the Wolves. Couple baseball donations. Actually, just one of them. Mariners were an absolute donation. Luis Castillo went 7 innings, hit his fantasy score, but we just couldn't get any runs by the Mariners, bro. They lost 3-1. The Twins, are the Twins good as fuck? Like, what's going on, dude? They're a wagon. The Royals clutched up. It was always Reagan's legacy start. How about them Doyers, boys? Started out pretty rocky. I thought it was going to lose 8 units on the Dodgers not covering, but thankfully it was a home run derby. Almost every fucking dude went yard. Freddie, Shohei, Teoscar, the whole fucking gang was splooging. And that's how we get back in the green, dude. And the Panthers got absolutely worked. After scoring the first goal last night, I thought we were in business. I thought we were looking great. We had the fog machine going on. We were so bricked up. immediate Bruins goal as we're celebrating. Didn't even have time to breathe. And then from there, it was a barrage of goals by the Bruins. How do you lose that bad on your home ice in game one, dude? You cannot have that. Can't have that shit happen, bro. That's how you lose momentum. They're gonna absolutely need to win fucking game two, or else they're not gonna be looking good at all. We got a beautiful slate today, though. I've got a bunch of plays for you guys. Basically risked 26 units last night and broke even perfectly. It was crazy. 26 units were pending, and I walked away with $0, winning and losing $0. Crazy. But today is the start of the cinema in Dallas and OKC. So bricked up for that, and I want to make this very clear, boys. I'm not going to be betting on OKC at all. At all. I already have my futures pending, or futures bet locked and loaded and pending. That's enough for me. I'm going to be betting on the Mavericks every single game just for one measly unit to do what my part to get OKC to advance into the next round. But don't tail, don't fade, don't bitch at me about this series, please, because all I'm doing is my job, all right? I'm just trying to fucking curse the Mavericks. I hate the Mavericks. Has nothing to do with like hating Dallas as a city as a whole. I fucking live here. I've always hated the Mavericks. Even when I was living in California in high school, you know how many times fucking Dirk chalked us in the playoffs? It was soul sucking. I think it was that year they won the finals. We were an absolute wagon, and we lost to them in the Western Conference Finals. I was stunned from that series, bro. That shit hurt. I hate the Mavericks and I hate the Warriors, but I've always hated the Mavericks. This isn't nothing new. My hatred for the Stars, though, is definitely new. And getting into that, boys, I'm here to announce to you my 30-unit Mega Max. Avs to win the series at plus chicken. I feel great about it. I feel fantastic about it. This Avs team is a wagon. I cannot wait to watch this series, and hopefully I'm able to make a game. But give me McKinnon, bro. We're running this shit back. I think they win the Stanley Cup, and I think they beat the Stars in 6. And so I'm nuking the Avalanche 30-unit Mega Max to win the series against the Stars. So that's it. That's the 30U whale. I also just opened up my Snapchat account for you guys to follow. I'm going to be posting a bunch of dumbass content all day long. So follow me on the Snapchat. I'm part of the Snapchat gang now. I'm going to be posting some secret slips on there for the late night Johnsons as well as the overseas Geysermans. We full faded last night on our overseas play. It was never Guac Bean K's and Austin Dean hit run RBI. I mean, that just sounds like a dono coming out of the mouth. But follow me on the Snapchat. Promise you it's going to be a great time. You won't regret it. Join the Snap gang, and let's have a fucking time. All right, boys, I got some plays today. Minimal yappage. Did want to announce the giveaway winner from yesterday, Andy Girth 9258. If your name is Andy Girth 9258, please DM me on Twitter, bro. Need you to DM me on Twitter or else I will not see it. Andy Girth 9258. He said that he's just graduated from college and he would really appreciate the $100 to help him post-college get started with shit. And so, you know what? I'm in support of that. Let me read the DM or let me read the comment so you guys don't think I'm bullshitting. My highlight of last week was graduating college. I'd love the $100 to have some fun before I start work in a few weeks. Of course, brother. I'm more than down to support that. Send me a DM on Twitter, Andy Girth. Congratulations, you won $100. We move. I got today's plays. All right, we're nuking shit. Minimal yappage today. I don't have too much to yap about. Yesterday, I somehow managed to risk 26 units and win nothing. The Halliburton fall off needs to be studied, by the way. Let me rant for a second. This dude, I take his over 12.5 field goal attempts. He doesn't fucking shoot. This dude doesn't even look to shoot. I know he's a point guard and I know he gets 13 assists a game, but at some point, bro, you got to take over and get the ball in your hands and fucking shoot. I don't know if he has the yips. I don't know if he's not confident, but like, what the fuck? I figured, you know, they need their GOAT to shoot to be able to keep themselves in this game. Bro had 6 shots. What happened to the Halliburton wagon that we all know and love? I don't fucking know, but he's just not him anymore. But yeah, I was ranting about that last night. I need to get that off my chest. All right, I got Tuesday's plays. It starts with the NBA. Celtics minus 12.5 is going to be a 5-unit mega. 5-unit mega. The Cavs are about as dog meat as it gets. Honestly, if you want my full honest opinion, I'm rooting for the Cavs. If anything, I would love nothing more than the Cavs to somehow fuck around and win this series, which is just not going to happen. It's not, sadly. The Celtics are just too good of a wagon. They're literally even money to win the finals, which is bonkers. If they don't win the finals, dude, I don't know what the fuck they do from here. But I'm taking them to win by double digits today. It shouldn't be close. Without Porzingis, definitely is a bit concerning because they got Mobley and Allen back in the lineup. But I don't give a fuck, dude. The Celtics are wag, and we're nuking them today for 5 units, and we'll see how that goes. Like I said, 1 unit on Mavericks money line, just a measly unit, nothing crazy. Just doing my part as a fade god to curse the Dallas Mavericks, because fuck them. We're fading the dimes, boys. Those who follow me on Twitter, it's the Fade the Dime Tour. We're fading them, or we're preying on the Mavs' downfall, and we're fading the fuck out of the Stars the whole way. You know exactly where I'm going in the MLB, boys. I hate to do it again, but 8-unit Mega Max, it's going to be all series long. It's Yoshinobu Day. Dodgers minus 1.5 against the moose shit Marlins. All series, we're doing it. I know it's minus 300, but today the run line isn't as juicy as it was last night, probably because they got Cabrera on the bump, which makes sense. That dude last night was tossing turkeys, bro. Holy shit. But we're going 8-unit whale. Running that shit back. Dodgers minus 1.5. We'll be seeing. Astros money line. Talk about a team that fucking sucks. But we got Verlander on the bump today, and they're going against, is it the Yankees? I believe it's the Yankees. It is. And I have a weird feeling in my plums. Weird feeling in my plums that we see a Yordong gag tonight on the short porch in New York. But Verlander on the bump at plus chick, I'll take that anytime. We're riding with the Stros tonight. They need to figure it the fuck out, dude. The Oakland A's have a better record than them. The Oakland A's are literally 2.5 games out of first place, which is blows my mind. Surely that lasts, right? But we're going with the Stros tonight at plus 110. Love that. Love that. Just a 3-unit maxer. Let's go to the ice. I'm running it back in this Rangers game, but I'm not taking the Rangers this time. We're going with the Hurricanes. They bounce back. I like the short line here at minus 120 in the Gooey Garden. I was on the Rangers last game, but I'm fading them tonight. I think the Canes bounce back. I don't see them going down 2-0. So let's lock in the Canes just for a 3-unit whaler. And last but not least, you know I'm nuking the Avalanche tonight. Not a Mega Max, just 3 units. I already have 30 units on them to win the series, so probably going to take it lighter on that series in terms of straight bets in individual games. But I'm nuking the Avs to win the series, as you guys know. My prize picks entry yesterday had a pulse for a bit, but ended up selling because I forget what happened. Walker Buehler, I told you that was a shit square, bro. He was only going 4 innings and he got 4 strikeouts. I fucking bet. But I do have another prize picks today. 6-man nuclear war missile. The NBA plays might be a little bit corp. Hear me out on them though. Tatum rebounds and assists. Remember when Tatum points used to feed families? Yeah, he doesn't score that much anymore. But it's mainly because he's just been a facilitator and a rebounder, especially with the absence of Porzingis. Tatum is definitely have to increase his workload in the paint, grabbing boards. And I see him doing that tonight. Despite Allen and Mobley being in the lineup, I don't care. I think he gets 5 assists and like 11, 12 rebounds. That's 16 RA. I think we need, how many do we need? 14 and a half. I think that's his exact stat line. 16 RA from Tatum. We're going with Jalen Williams PRA tonight. I think it's unbelievably soft. SGA points is not on prize picks right now. Unbelievably soft. I was going to hammer it at 28 and a half. They only have his demon up for 31 and a half. We know Shea knows his lines going into these games. Probably wouldn't want to fuck with those points from him just because he literally lands on 30, 31 every fucking time. But J-Dub, I mean, dude, what a superstar in the making. What a draft pick by Sam Presti taking J-Dub 2 years ago. He's literally him. He's been balling out this postseason. And honestly, it's been taking a lot of pressure off of SGA to have to score 30. We're so much less reliant on Shea in the past 2 months because the team has been meshing so well. You got Dort, you got Isaiah Joe, you got Cason Wallace playing out of his fucking mind, Chet Holmgren, Giddey, everybody's meshing right now. But the one thing that's been consistent is J-Dub balling the fuck out. So we're going with him, PRA. I know RA is on the popular tab, most popular play today. I think the people are going to be pissed when he drops a 30 ball tonight and they're not on his points. So we're going with his PRA. And they don't have his fucking fantasy score up. They don't have any fantasy scores up, which is incredibly soft. All right, let's go to the MLB. We're taking 2 Japanese goats. Yoshi fantasy score and Shota fantasy score. 2 master classes on the bump. They're both going to be pitching lights out tonight. So Yoshi and Shota, that's the Dodgers pitcher and Cubs pitcher, over fantasy score. We're getting gems by the Japanese goats tonight, boys. And let's go to the ice. 2 super goats, McKinnon SOGs and Rempe hits. I fucking love both of those squares. And that's a 6-man gob. I put 600 on it to pay out like 16,000, I think. If that hits, boys, we're going to fucking Nobu with Yoshi tonight, all right? I don't have too much else to yap about today. Very minimal yappage, but let's have a great day. Let's make some units, and just know that I'm going to be sweating my balls off in this Thunder game tonight, boys. I cannot wait. Hopefully, I lose a unit tonight because the Thunder have got to take game 1 in Oklahoma City tonight. No bullshit. Please, dude. Dort is going to lock the fuck down on Kyrie tonight. And hopefully limit Luka in some way, shape, or form. Luka's a read-out Robbie on Prize Picks, which has me a bit concerned, considering his PRA is so high. Makes me think it might be a Luka legacy game. But fuck Luka, dude. It's all OKC tonight. Boys, it's been a pleasure. Minimal yap sesh today. I had a 35, 40-minute yap sesh yesterday, so I'm making up for today. But recapping the plays, Celtics, Dodgers -1.5, Astros money line, Avs money line, Canes money line, and a bullshit unit on Mavericks ML. Those are my book plays today for this Tuesday. And then that 6-man Prize Picks entry, Tatum rebounds and assists, Jalen Williams PRA, Yoshinobu fantasy score, Shota Imanaga fantasy score, Nathan McKinnon SOGs, and Matt Rempe hits. That shit sounds green as ma, bro. Let's fucking cash and have a day today. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Best of luck on everything you got going on this week. Let me know in the comments something you're excited about and looking forward to at the end of the week. I love interacting and engaging with you guys in the comments, and thank you so much for the love and support watching the morning yap sessions. We're almost in the we're almost in the, what do I call them? The fucking dog days of summer, boys. This shit's about to get real slow. So we'll try and come up with new, unique ways to make this shit fun every day. But for now, lock the fuck in, all right? Huge day. Thunder, do the damn thing and win tonight. And I'm coming on tomorrow, and I'm going to talk my shit, all right? GG's, will be C's, much love. Have a great Tuesday. Let's make some coin and muck some clam. Grab your yappuccinos. We'll be fucking seeing.